Hey there everybody, Matt here from Matt's Trains and Tractors. Today we're going to be checking out the new Lionel 2021 catalog. This is volume 1 and the first of a few catalogs that will release from Lionel this year, 2021. Before we jump into this review, on the Friday that the catalog releases, so in 6 days, Friday, January 22nd, from 6:45 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I myself and a few other O-Gauge model railroaders will be featured on the Model Train Talk podcast YouTube channel hosted by Sam's O-Gauge Trains and RJ's Trains. Go check out their channel. We're going to do a live stream and a review of this catalog, and my video that I'm filming today will not go up until the 22nd because there have been countless leaks of this catalog and I don't want to contribute to those, because I did tell the guy at the train store that I get my trains and catalogs from that we wouldn't tell anybody. So I hope you enjoy this review, this catalog. I've done a lot of talking, so let's get into it. Alrighty, so just looking at the cover of this catalog, I'm already expecting big things. Seeing the Acela and knowing that it's one of the fastest trains in the country and seeing these lines of speed, I'm expecting big things from this catalog. Now, I know last year in the 2020 catalogs, Lionel had a great collection of Vision Line stuff. And knowing from the leaks, yes, I have looked at the leaks of this catalog. There are a few Vision Line locomotives and pieces of rolling stock in this catalog. And while we're still on the catalog, before we open it up, let me just say that this was a very anticipated book. This catalog was probably the most anticipated catalog ever because of all the leaks that were unfortunately released. It really doesn't make it any fun, and I kind of do feel badly for getting it earlier than a lot of other people are getting it, but that doesn't stop me from making a review to share it with you guys. So let's open this up. Like I said, I'm expecting big things from this catalog. I really did not like their 2020 catalogs. For some reason, it wasn't all there. I just didn't like it. I felt like there were a lot of great things and a lot of room for improvement. Alright, so anyway, here, you just have your line chief look and everything. Alright, O scale, that's what we're in. I like these pictures that they put up front. Alright, we're getting into Legacy Steam. They always got to open it with steam. Oh boy. Look at these. Vision Line, here, let me zoom in on this for you guys. Vision Line 210-10-2s, Santa Fe. All four of them are in Santa Fe paint schemes. This is the Valley Flyer. This is a standard paint scheme with black rim rods. This is the black bonnet, and then this is with polished rods. So all of those look absolutely fantastic. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you would know that I'm a big sucker for Vision Line stuff. So this is definitely going to have to be something that I add to my wish list. And if I were to get one of these, it would have to be the Valley Flyer or this guy down here, 3001. All of them do go for $2,500. Now, I know a lot of people were disappointed because there was not a lot of new tooling here, meaning that, like, new design, new mountings, all those new things. There was no new tooling, but for me that's okay because I don't own any 210-10-2s, so it's not like I would have anything to compare it with. So I'd say that if this would be your first 210-10-2 or first type Santa Fe steam locomotive that you're getting, you're going to be very satisfied with this. Moving on, we have some USRA Pacifics. These are pretty cool. I really like these tenders. This one, especially in the Greyhound paint scheme, really nice. I have a Union Pacific ES44AC in Greyhound paint, and it looks awesome. Those guys would look great next to each other. Now, these are Legacy. These are Legacy. Legacy. Now, these are pretty cool, too. These are also Legacy, and I really like these matching passenger cars that would match with, of course, these locomotives shown here on the page. These are, again, USRA Pacifics, and here they have some passenger cars to go along with them. Now, this is what everyone was getting hyped about from these leaks that were shown, Camelbacks. I own a Camelback. It's my brother's, but it's still in my collection. I actually have a Camelback from a bunch of years back. But this is a new rendition of it, and I'm happy that Lionel is bringing them back. Yeah, these look great. These do look great. Always loved the style of the Camelback. It really sure is a Camelback with the hump in the center. Ah, L2a Mohawks. These are another highly anticipated fleet of locomotives. that lots of model railroaders were expecting from Lionel this year. I know as soon as I saw a leak of this Mohawk, I really wanted to get my hands on one of them. These are 482 type steam locomotives. They look amazing. I mean, they just look very proud and very strong. If I were to get one of these in paint scheme, it would have to be this New York Central or this New York Central, just because the red paint scheme is very, very unique. You don't see a lot of those paint schemes, which is really, really cool. And these do feature whistle steam, which is really nice. Moving on to Legacy Diesel. As you guys probably know, I've been collecting diesels for the past few years now. I recently picked up a SD38, but now I really want to get back into my steam collection. Lionel brought back the ST70 Aces, or ACEs. These were offered a few years back. I think they were offered in 2011 or 2012, so it makes sense that they would offer them about 10 years later. I see they brought some new paint schemes in, and these look really cool. These look really cool. I like this Great Northern paint scheme. These are nice, and these go for $600. Then we have the PAAA sets. Pretty nice. I like this New Haven paint scheme. You see this a lot in old pictures. And these go for $1,000. Delaware and Hudson PAAA set. With matching passenger cars that look awesome. Erie Lackawanna PAAA. GM&O PAAA. And GP30s. These are pretty nice. I really like this Sioux line up here. That's a great paint scheme. And this KCS down here also looks great. These go for $530. I wonder why they upped $30 on them. Track IR transmitter. Ooh, that might be why they upped the $30. For those of you who don't know what the Track IR transmitter is, it's basically this little light on the bottom of the locomotive that can be read by a piece of track or a piece of fast track that you would put on your layout. The locomotive gives the track information, and then the track gives that information to the Lionel Legacy base, and that allows you to have more functionality, which is really cool. I recommend you guys take advantage of that with any modern day Legacy locomotives. Wow, these look insane. Lionel, they went crazy with these angles of the picture. Oh my gosh, these are awesome. Look at these. Even a Greyhound one up there, that would look great with the ES44AC. These might have to also go on the wish list. These are the veranda turbine. Those are the veranda turbines. Great Northern looks especially good. I know a few people who might like that Great Northern paint scheme. And then this U.S. Army with the mouth up front looks just like those fighter planes that you see. Really cool. Another highly anticipated page here, especially everyone was waiting for 8618, a Strasbourg set. Lots of highly anticipated things in here, guys. We're just getting into it. Be sure to watch to the end of the video. If you're enjoying it so far, please consider hitting the like button and possibly subscribing. I'm trying to hit 350 subscribers. I'm very, very close. Rock Island one up there looks especially cool. My father, his first train set was a Rock Island, so Rock Island always kind of has a special thing on our layout, except we do not own a lot of Rock Island things, so this might have to be one of our first Rock Island collections. 8618 looks very cool. And those go for $500. High-speed train sets, official license of Amtrak. These are some Acellas that Lionel is offering. They're also offering expansion passenger car packs to go along with different style of Acellas. And they also have the Acela concept. I think this might be based off of the new Avalia Liberty that Acela has been working on. Amtrak Acela has been working on in real life. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Those are nice. And they made a lot of renditions of these and paint schemes that are pretty cool. My issue with this is, especially from this angle, I don't know if it's the way the picture's taken. I imagine they'll look a lot better in real life, but this really, I mean, I get that these are models, but this looks like a toy. You know, this, like, that's okay, right? Like, these are toys. You can consider these as toys, but, like, the Lionel models, but this, I don't know, something about it just not really clicking for me. More different paint schemes, Santa Fe. Pretty creative, actually. And then here we have some nickel plate road work train sets. Now you guys know me, I'm a big fan of work trains. So this is actually really cool. Really nice SW1 switcher up there. Or I think that's an SW8. Yeah, I think it's an SW8. My bad. ASA Packer set. And then highly anticipated right here, New Hope and Ivyland excursion set. This, you know me, everybody goes crazy over the New Hope and Ivyland. I'm not calling anybody foamers here. I'm just, you know, this is a great set. You got $21.98 up front. You got 4 excursion coaches. Lionel, please make number 40. Please make that locomotive. This is an awesome set. Next page, those go for $1,000. 1926 Cardinal train sets. These look really cool. Look at that New York Central up there. Some Santa Fe Valley Flyers sets, and then John Bull sets. These are pretty cool. And they even come with some flat cars for you to put the John Bull on. That's pretty cool. That's really creative. I gotta give it to Lionel. They're getting really creative here. Putting some Santa Fe paint schemes on Acela trains. Keep it up, Lionel. I'm very satisfied with this catalog. Vision box cars. You guys know me and my father were a big sucker for anything sound. Anything that makes sound, gotta have it. It's just something that adds so much realism to the layout. I really have to do a video on that. And some nice gondolas here. Really nice. Beer cars here. Sometimes Lionel likes to intend their alcohol-related consists to ages 18 and above, or whatever the drinking age is. I don't know. But these are cool. I really like the graffiti paint scheme. Once again, lots of creativity here. Kitchen cars. These will make, this is basically a rail sounds car with a creative camp effect sound. So really cool. These are super cool. Bunk cars too. Wow. Nice standard double door box cars. As well as the ballast load down here. Really nice. Work train, TMCC speeder, and TMCC tamper. Really cool. These are track tampers, and they're all in their own unique road names. So you have Southern Pacific, CSX, Conrail, Norfolk Southern, Burlington Northern, and BNSF. And down here you have your track inspection crews. I've always wanted one of these. I might have to look into these tampers. These are cool. Alrighty, so like I said, 2020's catalogs from Lionel, they weren't really my thing. Quite honestly, I felt like there were a lot of good things. Don't get me wrong, there were a lot of good things. However, I suspected a lot of room for improvement. And when there's room for improvement, improve. Put new things. Lionel, they came back really strong this year. Lionel, you raised the bar, you set the expectations wicked high. So, shout out to Lionel. They got really creative. Where's the catalog? They got really creative with this catalog. I'm telling you, this is what I call a catalog. So, I don't know if you guys agree with me or disagree with me. I hope this video has maybe changed your opinion about the catalog and has brought knowledge to you about what Lionel is serving up in 2021. So, like I said, this is what I call a catalog. Lionel, you came back really strong. Thank you for that. I'm Matt here from Matt's Trains and Tractors. I'm signing off for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the way I do videos. Share with me your viewer experience. I want to make the viewer experience the best as possible. To check out more videos, click up here. To subscribe, click right up here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Great catalog.